The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike one. Goodwin, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Goodwin sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jake Lamb is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in now for Kansas City, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Leading off for the Royals.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 66.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Now
And up next, the
catcher.
former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. KC down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jake Lamb is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. On to the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th, as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on at his toes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean,
and he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is there. Run away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just off the plate and high. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to
swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.